I'm a scratched up record, but you still listen to me. And the thoughts get loud, feeling alone in a digital crowd. I got cassette tape noise inside my head, trying to find peace in the words you said. It's a lo-fi life, yeah, I make mistakes, but you never leave when the rhythm breaks. I'm letting go of the need to be clear, 'cause I feel your presence right here. They want perfect pitch, they want studio shine, but I'm just a tape, completely out of line. And you love me anyway. Yeah, you love me anyway. I'm a little bit broken, a little bit lost, but you play my song, no matter the cost. Yeah, there is grace in the static, light in the dark, a lo-fi beat for a heavy heart. Sometimes my mind is an empty shell, but every little glitch, every hiss and flaw is just another space to stand in awe. You don't need a masterpiece, you just want my soul. You take the broken parts and you make them whole. Talking to the ceiling, crying on the floor. I don't gotta hide my feelings anymore. They want perfect pitch, they want studio shine, but I'm just a tape, completely out of line. And you love me anyway. Yeah, you love me anyway. I'm a little bit broken, a little bit lost, but you play my song, no matter the cost. Yeah, there is grace in the static, light in the dark, a lo-fi beat for a heavy heart. Grace in the static. back on the speaker, it's 3 a.m. Trying to find my way back home again. The city is too loud, the screen is too bright. I just need a lo-fi lullaby tonight. Scratches on the record, flaws in the tape. This tiny room is my only escape. Talking to the ceiling while the melody spins. Forgiving myself for the places I've been. And the tempo slows down when the heavy thoughts drown. Every imperfection makes it real. This is exactly how I want to feel. Caught in the hiss, lost in the sound. This is the place where the broken are found. Deep in the bass, giving me grace. Finding my soul in this lo-fi space. Yeah, the strings pull me up when I'm falling apart. A perfect rhythm for an imperfect heart. Coffee getting cold by the windowsill. The world outside is finally still. They say you need to shine, need to be so clear, but I found my peace in static here. Every little pop is a prayer I send. Every little skip is a tear I spend. God is in the pauses, light is in the noise. Tuning out the feel, listening to the voice. And the tempo slows down when the heavy thoughts drown. Every imperfection makes it real. This is exactly how I want to feel. Caught in the hiss, lost in the sound. This is the place where the broken are found. Deep in the bass, giving me grace. Finding my soul in this lo-fi space. Yeah, the strings pull me up when I'm falling apart. A perfect rhythm for an imperfect heart. I don't need a crystal clear reality. I just need a rhythm that can comfort me. Dust on the needle, but the music plays on. Holding my hand till the break of dawn. Let the bass roll, let the strings cry. Save my soul tonight. Lost in the sound. This is the place where the broken are found. Deep in the bass, giving me grace. Finding my soul in this lo-fi space. Yeah, the strings pull me up when I'm falling apart. A perfect rhythm for an imperfect heart. Perfect rhythm for an imperfect heart. Tape hiss in the midnight rain. Wash away the heavy pain. Lost inside the lo-fi beat, where the strings and shadows shadows meet. I'm just looking for a place to hide with this heavy heart tonight. We're just echoes in the static, fading out but feeling magic. Through the noise I hear you calling, hold me close before I'm falling. Yeah, we're echoes in the static. Finding peace inside the panic. Staring at the ceiling, it's 2 a.m. Trying to put my pieces back together again. Dust on the needle, scars on the soul. Losing my grip, but I'm taking control. It's a crazy world moving way too fast. I just want a moment that is built to last. God, if you listen through the tape delay, show me the light, wash the shadows away. Lost inside the lo-fi beat, where the strings and shadows meet. I'm just looking for a place to hide with this heavy heart tonight. We're just echoes in the static, fading out but feeling magic. Through the noise I hear you calling, hold me close before I'm falling. Yeah, we're echoes in the static. Finding peace inside the panic. Rewind the tape, let the memories play. I survived the night, I can face the day. Every little crackle is a lesson learned. Every little spark is a bridge I burn. But there's grace in the flaw, beauty in the hiss. I didn't know I needed a night like this. Tears on the dance floor, faith in the groove. I'm standing still, but my spirit moves. Can you hear the frequency? It's speaking to the best of me. Out of the dark, into the sound. I was lost, but now I'm found. Down, 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 down. Through the noise, through the pain, let the music drop like rain. 'Cause we're echoes in the static, fading out but feeling magic. Through the noise I hear you calling, hold me close before I'm falling. Yeah, we're echoes in the static. Finding peace inside the panic. Just echoes. Finding peace in the static. In the static. Don't try to fix the audio. The broken parts are where the light gets in. Just let it play. Walking through a city that demands perfection. High-def screens and flawless reflections. But my mind is a mixtape from '99, warped at the edges, falling out of line. I used to hide the skip, crackle the tear, afraid that you wouldn't even want me here. But I found you waiting in the midnight hum, where the unmastered versions of us come. I'm turning off the filters, dropping the disguise of were a permanent stain, but every little pop on the record is proof that your forgiveness is the ultimate truth. No auto-tune to hide the tears that I shed, just the heavy strings crying inside of my head. A late night confession on an empty dance floor, realizing I don't have to run anymore. I'm turning off the filters, dropping the disguise, looking for the mercy right in front of my eyes. They want a perfect record, shiny and new, but I'm bringing all my messy little pieces to you. I'm finding grace in the static, peace in the hiss. No high-res world could ever feel like this. I'm a lo-fi soul on a heavy, deep house beat, bringing all my broken edges right to your feet. Yeah, the tape might skip, but the love is whole. Finding grace in the static of my soul. Let the vinyl spin, let the healing begin. No studio magic, no auto-tune lies, just a rough cut heart under midnight skies. You meet me in the noise, you love me in the noise. Turn up the frequency, let the strings cry. We're letting it all go tonight. 'Cause I'm finding grace in the static, peace in the hiss. No high-res world could ever feel like this. I'm a lo-fi soul on a heavy, deep house beat, bringing all my broken edges right to your feet. Yeah, the tape might skip, but the love is whole. Finding grace in the static of my soul. Yeah, grace in the static. Just a lo-fi soul. Thank you for the static. They want the perfect pitch, but I'm just a broken tape, and you still listen. Midnight hours and the neon fades, stuck in the static of the choices I made. Everybody shining in a crystal clear glow, but my signal is weak and my tempo is slow. Got a crackle in my chest and a skip in my mind, searching for the peace that I struggled to find. I thought you needed pure, I thought you needed clean, but you meet me in the noise right behind the screen. I'm dropping the act, I'm letting it spin. Where the perfection ends, I swear you begin. I don't need a studio to hear you speak. Your love is the anchor when the signal is weak. I'm a lo-fi heart in a high-res space, finding my rhythm inside of your grace. Got the hiss and the pop, the beat is whole. You're the only frequency that heals my soul. Yeah, the only frequency heals my lo-fi soul. Rewind the years, let the memories play. I used to think my scratches pushed you away, but you don't skip the track when the melody's flawed. You just turn up the bass, bring me closer to God. It's enough that I was there on an empty floor, just me and the strings and an open door. No filters to hide, no auto-tune lies, just a heavy real heart and the heavy dark skies. And dropping the act, I'm letting it spin. Where the perfection ends, is where you begin. hiss of a tape is igniting the spark. You love the imperfections that make up my heart. Turn up the grace, let the strings cry. We're touching the sky tonight. 'Cause I'm a lo-fi heart in a high-res space, finding my rhythm inside of your grace. The hiss and the pop, the beat is whole. You're the only frequency that heals my soul. Yeah, inside of your grace, you heal my lo-fi soul. Just a lo-fi heart. Thank you for the frequency. They say perfection sounds clear, but I think grace sounds like this. Listen to the hiss. Listen to the hiss. I've been trying to edit out the pain, trying to wash away the heavy rain. Living like a studio, sterile and cold. But that's not the story my soul ever told. I got scratches on my mind, a skip in my step, carrying the weight of the tears I've wept. But the midnight hours made me realize you don't need to filter, you don't need disguise. Through the hiss and the pop, I'm calling your name. In the middle of the noise, you love me the same. The world wants a master, a crystal clear track, but I'm bringing all my broken pieces back. I'm beautiful in the static, finding peace in the erratic. A lo-fi heart in a high-speed race, feeling your love in the deep house bass. You take the flaws and you make them a song. Right in the noise is where I belong. Yeah, rewind the tape, let the memories play. I used to think my scars pushed you away, but you're the melody underneath the hum, beating in my chest like a steady drum. No auto-tune on the prayers I say, just a real conversation at the end of the day. The frequency is low, but the spirit is high, dancing with the shadows as the hours go by. Through the hiss and the pop, I'm calling your name. In the middle of the noise, you love me the same. The world wants a master, a crystal clear track, but I'm bringing all my broken pieces back. I'm beautiful in the static, finding peace in the erratic. A lo-fi heart in a high-speed race, feeling your love in the deep house bass. You take the flaws and you make them a song. Right in the noise is where I belong. Yeah, right in the noise. Don't pause the track, don't hold it back. I am a rough draft, a work in the dark, but the hiss of a tape is igniting the spark. Your grace meets me right where I'm torn apart. Turn up the frequency, let the violin cry. We're touching the sky tonight. rough draft. I don't need it polished. Neon lights are bleeding through the glass, watching all the perfect people pass. I always felt like a demo tape, unrefined, leaving the crystal clear world behind. Got a little hiss and my history is true. Got some heavy shadows that I'm walking through. But you don't need a masterpiece to hear my prayer. You just meet me in the mess, right there. I'm taking off the mask, I'm dropping the disguise, looking for the grace right in front of my eyes. They want the high fidelity, the shiny and new, but I'm bringing all my broken little pieces to you. Got the dust on the needle, scratch on the soul, but this lo-fi rhythm is making me whole. Yeah, I'm a little bit broken, a little bit raw, but I'm dancing my way right back to God. Dust on the needle, a scratch on the soul, letting the tape and the melody roll. Headphones on in the middle of the night, searching for a spark in the pale moonlight. Every little skip is a lesson I learned, every little pop is a page that I turned. They say a fly record belongs on the shelf, but you show me how to forgive myself. The bass is a comfort, the string is a guide, washing away all the things that I hide. I'm taking off the mask, I'm dropping the disguise, looking for the grace right in front of my eyes. They want the high fidelity, the shiny and new, but I'm bringing all my broken little pieces to you. Dust on the needle, scratch on my soul, but this lo-fi rhythm is making me whole. Yeah, I'm a little bit broken, a little bit raw, but I'm dancing my way right back to God. Oh, dust on the needle, scratch on the soul, letting the tape and the melody roll. My master, unafraid, love me in the static, but the struggle made no studio magic, no auto, two lies, just a real conversation under midnight skies. Turn the bass up, let the strings cry. I'm letting it go tonight. Got the dust on the needle, scratch on the soul, but the lo-fi rhythm is making me whole. Yeah, I'm a little bit broken, a little bit raw, but I'm dancing my way right back to God. Yeah, a little bit broken, a little bit raw, just dancing my way back to God. A master, but I'm whole. I don't need a perfect melody, I just need you to hear me. one screen, trying to fit into a world so clean. Every day feels like I'm falling behind, just a lot of static in my anxious mind. I skip and I stutter like an old cassette, carrying the weight of the things I regret. But you don't ask for a studio shine, you just want this messy heart of mine. Through the cracks in the vinyl the light gets in, where the perfection ends is where you begin. I'm dropping the filter, I'm letting it go, letting the grace in the background flow. I'm a lo-fi soul in a hi-fi world, just a beautifully broken, heavy-hearted girl. But your grace is the rhythm, your love is the bass, finding my peace in this imperfect place. In a lo-fi soul, in a hi-fi world. Some days the noise is a little too loud, I lose my way in the digital crowd. But then the string section starts to weep, waking up the faith that fell asleep. You take every hiss, every crackle and pop, and you spin my record, you don't let it stop. It's not about hiding the scars that I wear, it's about knowing that you meet me there. Through the cracks in the vinyl the light gets in, where the perfection ends is where you begin. I'm dropping the filter, I'm letting it go, letting the grace in the background flow. I'm a lo-fi soul in a hi-fi world, just a beautifully broken, heavy-hearted girl. But your grace is the rhythm, your love is the bass, finding my peace in this imperfect place. Yeah, lo-fi soul in a hi-fi world. No edits, no cuts, just the rawest truth, the beautiful struggles of a searching youth. You love me in the static, you hold me in the noise, in the middle of the silence I can hear your voice. Turn up the frequency, let the strings cry, underneath the lonely sky. 'Cause I'm a lo-fi soul in a hi-fi world, just a beautifully broken, heavy-hearted girl. But your grace is the rhythm, your love is the bass, finding my peace in this imperfect place. Your grace is the rhythm in this imperfect place. Just a lo-fi soul, talking to God, talking to God. Leave the scratches in, don't filter me out. Tired of the filters, tired of the screen, living in a world that's way too clean. I got a messy mind in the skipping track, walking down Yeah, the tape might hiss and the record might skip, but I'm tasting the grace right here on my lip. I got a lo-fi heart, heavy with the noise, but deep in the static. I can hear your voice, beautifully flawed, a little out of tune, dancing with the shadows underneath the moon. You don't need a masterpiece, you want the real me. Finding my spirit in the low frequency. Coffee stains on my favorite shirt, trying to make sense of the daily dirt. Sometimes my faith is a fuzzy sound, like a lost cassette that was underground. But every little pop is a proof of life, cutting through the dark like a holy knife. I don't need a studio to talk to God, I just need a beat for the beautifully flawed. They say perfection is the only way, but you love the static in the words I say. Yeah, the tape might hiss and the record might skip, but I'm tasting the grace right here on my lip. I got a lo-fi heart, heavy with the noise, but deep in the static. I can hear your voice, beautifully flawed, a little out of tune, dancing with the shadows underneath the moon. You don't need a masterpiece, you want the real me. Finding my spirit in the low frequency. Listen to the hiss, listen to the break. Love me for every mistake I make. Strip away the polish, leave the raw emotion. Your grace is as deep as a lo-fi ocean. Through the hiss, through the pain, playing my track in the pouring rain. I got a lo-fi heart, heavy with the noise, but deep in the static. I can hear your voice, beautifully flawed, a little out of tune, dancing with the shadows underneath the moon. You don't need a masterpiece, you want the real me. Finding my spirit in the low frequency. Yeah, finding my spirit in the low frequency. Just a lo-fi heart. Thank you for listening. Listen to the noise, that's where the beauty is. Walking through the city, the streetlights blur. My mind is heavy and the memories stir. They sell us a life that is crystal clear, but I'm just a soul with a lot of fear. Tape is humming in the back of my mind, leaving the pressure of the world behind. I don't need a filter, I don't need to hide. I just need to feel the spirit inside. finding some peace in a world so hard. I'm beautifully broken, perfectly flawed, down in the lo-fi, I'm talking to God, yeah. There's grace in the static, light in the sound. I'm losing my fear and I'm finally found. Oh, beautifully broken, perfectly flawed, down in the lo-fi, I'm talking to God. Bass in my chest, a tear on my face. I never thought a club could be a holy place, but the rhythm takes over, washing the doubt. This is the feeling that I read about. I'm a worn out tape with a skipped up track, but your love is a hand that pulls me back in the middle of the dark, in the midnight hour. The frequency shifts and I feel the power. Every little scratch on the vinyl tells a story. Every little flow is a different kind of glory. I'm dropping all the weight, I'm letting down my guard, finding some peace in a world so hard. I'm beautifully broken, perfectly flawed, down in the lo-fi, I'm talking to God, yeah. There's grace in the static, light in the sound. I'm losing my fear and I'm finally found. Oh, beautifully broken, perfectly flawed, down in the lo-fi, I'm talking to God. Through the tape delay, oh, lift me up, wash the pain away. I don't need perfection, I just need the truth. A lo-fi prayer from a wandering you. Turn the bass up, let the strings cry underneath the midnight sky. 'Cause I'm beautifully broken, perfectly flawed, down in the lo-fi, I'm talking to God, yeah. There's grace in the static, light in the sound. I'm losing my fear and I'm finally found. Yeah, beautifully broken, perfectly flawed, just a lo-fi soul, talking to God, just talking to God. I'm finally found.